What up, YouTube? It's Cameron Sharp here, and I got Perry with us.
What up, guys?
He's going to be bringing us his... what are you playing today, actually?
Flamvell Zombies.
All right, all right. How you like the deck so far?
It's pretty interesting. Still working the kinks out, but overall I like it. It's pretty controlly, honestly.
All right, all right.
I like that aspect.
Cool, cool. Let's get into the deck profile.
So it started off 3 Fire Dog, 3 Magician. When I first started out, I was on 2 of these, but I kind of just like the third one because I like seeing it. Even if I don't open up the dog, if I open up Magician and I can like set a card and wait a turn with it, that's an instant synchro for 8. Next, you got 3 Ryko. This is just mill and like spot removal, honestly. It's just control the board early game. Next is the zombie package. We got Spirit Reaper. This is just a free body to sit there. Tribute for Caius, or snipe a card out of the hand if it's early game. Flex Spreader. This card is just a combo card. You open with it, you normal summon, or you can synchro into a 8 with just this and a 4.
Self-explanatory, honestly. Plague is too good.
Zombie Master, another combo piece. This card is absolutely insane. With this, like, these 2 cards you're probably only gonna search for in the zombie engine, honestly. Nothing else really. These 2 are the most important cards. And we got Mizuki just for recovery. This card is just meh. It's at 1. It's meh. So,
It's at 1 for a reason.
yeah, it's at 1. So, like, yeah. 2 Goblin Zombie. This card is like the heart and soul of the entire zombie engine. Like, this card gets you there every single time. And like Spirit Reaper, it sends a card to the grave. Next, you got the rest of the generic stuff. You got Gores, Dad, and 2 Caius. I open this card a lot more than I want to, but it's kind of necessary for this deck, especially when you're playing the control version. So you just have to. And then this is unideal, but I kind of want to test it. I'm playing the Gravekeeper package as well. 1 Descendant and 3 Spy. It's just another card to sit behind and wait till I get to the Flamvell engine. If I don't have the next most important card to coming up next, and that is the Kindle.
Cards of stones, man.
This card is nuts. This
Card's
Soul
too
Charge before Soul Charge. It's just insane. It's like you go Fire Dog, attack, bring out Magician, main phase 2 synchro, play this, synchro again, and just control the entire game. 2 book, more control, MST and heavy spot removal, and just it's a love-hate relationship between these 2 cards. It's like you don't see them when they're important, but you see them when you're into the game, honestly. Brain control and mind control. Oh, these are like you have to play these cards in this format. You have to. Just change the entire game. Then the trap lineup is 2 Deep Prison, 2 Bottomless. Can't even sit here and say they're self-explanatory. Bottomless is because it's that too. But like, you kind of, it's either you play 3 or none of this card. Honestly, you can't play 1. You can't play. It's just 3 or none. I'm
You play
only
2.
Playing 2.
Yeah.
I'm only playing 2 because I don't have room. Like, if I had the room, I'd play the 3rd one. I just don't have the room because like all the rest of them are just the 1-0. So it's Judgment, Drop to Shoot, Torrential, and Force. These 2 are definitely necessary. Before the Stardust, you just have to have these. This is pretty okay when you have the Stardust too, because you can pair it with Book. Well, actually both. Honestly, you can pair them both with Book and then play these, and then Stardust is a non-factor. This is just absolutely necessary going turn 1, and this is so 50-50. I've played this card so many times and just lost the game because I played it correctly. And same with I won because
Judgment, one of those cards that punish you if you don't play it correctly. All right, where we going? Extra deck?
We're going to the extra deck next.
All right.
First off, Gore's Token, Future Gohan,
Still got one arm?
Still got the one
All
arm.
right.
You go armory arm. I don't ever make this, but I want it there just in case I do get a chance to make it. But I'm already closing the game out by the time I do make it. Magical Android, because this card is just, it keeps you in the game, keeps you going.
Yep, generic good stuff.
Catastrophe, because this card is just so hard to get around. It really is. Bionic for the control aspect. You don't really make it till it's like mid-game, honestly, just to, like take control back of the game, and then you close the game out with like cards like Yugioh and a few other ones. I played these two. Don't ever really make them, but like the off chance I have to because of like what Zombie World or anything like that, they're pretty okay. Or I just use them like climbing into level 8s. Play 2 level 7s. That's Black Rose and Arcanite. I don't even really know why I played the Arcanite, but
It's decent if you got the spy.
yeah, but I don't ever really. It never really comes up, honestly. It doesn't.
Yeah, you never know.
Then got the 8s: Colossal, Thought Ruler, Darken, Stardust. These are all extremely good in their own perspective way. These two keep you in the game. Colossal Fighter is just the clutch, and Thought Ruler like kind of replenishes. Kind of like is like a better magical android, honestly, because it beats over things. Then you have Miss Worm. I never make this either, but it's kind
We
of
hardly ever make this work.
it's there, you know.
When you do.
It's there.
Yeah, when you do.
Yeah, and then you got the Fortress, because
You gotta play
you
it.
gotta play it. You have to. Next, we're going to the side deck. 2 Cyber Dragon, 2 DD Crow, and a Phosphidina. These cards are just almost every single time they're going in. I can't main them, but like they're always gonna be sided in like immediately. Next, we got 2 Soul Release, 2 Twister, Lightning Vortex, and Zombie World. Zombie World just makes it to where you don't get like blown out by machines
And frogs.
because
They cannot play under that card.
So they can't tribute, so they can't do anything.
Yeah.
Although this deck doesn't really struggle against frogs, it's a bit too controlly to be struggling.
Because Fire
against them.
Dog's good.
It's just
Keep
too
bringing
good.
back that Treeborn. Go ahead. Yeah.
Then we got the Lightning Prisoner for Lightsworn, because the deck is just alright. Mill like 1500 by turn 1. Next turn JD, and then the Compulse to like when you're down, just get rid of like the synchros that are just completely hindering you from playing. And that's pretty much it, honestly. It's still in the works. It's still being worked on. When I first started building it, it was like okay at best. But as I keep, working with it and making minor tweaks, it gets better and better. So I like it. I love it, honestly. And that's it for the profile.
All right. Appreciate it, Perry.
All right. Peace.